Okay, so here we've got old 360 and new 360 next to each other. So you can see the size difference. It's not exactly anything epic, you know. It's not like the difference between that big old fat PS3 and the PS3 Slim. But it's something. And word on the street is that the big improvement is this here fan port, which is much quieter than the old double cooling fans. And as you can see, shiny versus not shiny, which I prefer. I prefer the matte finish to the gloss finish personally, because I don't know if you can see it on here, but this thing's already picking up dog hair. Granted, I have it on the ground, but you know, that's just going to continue when I get it over in the AV rack. I try to keep it pretty clean, but yeah, what are you going to do? So all the buttons now are touch sensitive instead of press buttons like on the old 360. So this has like no give to it, you just touch it, whereas the old one had a touch to it. USB ports on the old one, USB ports on the new one. And this is what I was talking about, this being obsolete. This memory card I got for Easy Transfer Between Mind Machine, it goes in the memory card port on the old 360. Well, since Microsoft patched the ability to use USB flash drives into the 360s, they didn't even include a port for that on the new one. So this, if you have one of these, throw it away, because you can't use it with this. You can only use USB flash drives. And as you can see here, we're on the old console. The hard drive sits on the top there and is pretty beasto. On the new one, let's flip it upside down. On the new one, you flip it upside down, and it's got this little handy-dandy little release port, and there's your hard drive that will just pull right out of there, labeled 250 gigs. I haven't tried this yet, so yeah, you can just pull it out to see how big it is compared to the old one. Now the drive itself, the actual hard drive in here, basically a laptop hard drive, is the exact same. It's just they changed the shell, the proprietary Microsoft shell around the outside. So yeah, clicks right back into place, easy peasy. And this snaps right on. Flip the console back over, and we're good to go. Also, by way of comparison, here's the new wireless controller that comes with it, with its shiny guide button. And by comparison, here's my Elite wireless controller. Doesn't have the shiny guide button. The gray accents on the new controller are gone. Other than that, it seems pretty similar. This didn't come with a rechargeable battery, so I'm gonna Frankenstein this one out. Put it on there. Here's what else came with it. Composite cables, worthless, SD only. You can use the old 360 component cable, so I'm just going to plug that in for my old 360 into the new one. And it also still has an HDMI port, so 3 USB ports, an HDMI port, and that extra port is going to be for Connect, what used to be Natal. That's an Ethernet port. HDMI, there's the component port. Optical audio is built in there now. There's a new power jack. And this new 360 has built-in wireless in Wi-Fi, which is the fastest Wi-Fi you can get right now, but my router is a wireless B, so it doesn't even support that. But I run mine through an Ethernet cable anyway, just because I like the reliability. The power brick, here's the old one, here's the new one. An improvement. Nothing mind-boggling, but a little better. So, and it came with some double A's for the controller, but like I said, a rechargeable is going to go in there. Oh yeah, black headset. But I have a wireless headset, and Sarah's wireless headset is getting in today. So, yeah, there's the console compared to the old one. Okay, now I'm actually going to get it set up. Okay, so here's the new hotness sitting in place where the old one was, and it looks significantly smaller when it's sitting in there than the old beastie did. Sorry, bud. So let's, and it plugged in, like I said, I just plugged in the old component cable from my old 360 in there, and then hooked it to the new power brick. Plugged in my Ethernet cable because your new Wi-Fi means nothing to me except extra dollars. And there you can see plenty of clearance for that new exhaust fan. So should have no issues with overheating there. So let's fire this bad boy up. Oh, it beeps when I touch it. Pretty standard there. Oh, look at that ugly low-res crap. Alright. So let's get this bad boy synced up. You are in find mode. So happy together. Da, 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 da. I think I'm gonna have to type in my account name, so I'm gonna need my handy dandy chat pad. In position. Enter your gamer tag. For the rest of the class, does anyone remember? The gamer tag is Wheezy. 4, 1. Remember, there's a space, kids. I am a douche. And you don't get to see this part. For those of you who don't know, Wheezy lives in GMT -7 Mountain Time. Daylight savings is on because we don't live in Arizona where they're crazy. Do any other states not have daylight savings? Just Arizona? Okay. If anyone else knows, then make fun of other states too, but Arizona doesn't have daylight savings and they're crazy. God damn it, dogs. Alright. Members of the family, come here, Lobo. Here's the hair beasties. Come here. Oh god, get out of the camera. Sarge, sit. Come here. Come here, you big idiots. Sit down, Sarge. Here's Sarge, the Boston Terrier mix. He's hyper and crazy. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. And there's Lobo, the husky mix. He's laid back. Sarge, get off me. Lobo, come here. Hello. My name is Lobo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. So yeah, there's a Lobo. And there's a Sarge, also known as Depugent, Depigiparge, Depargent, etc. Crapface. Still downloading. See, and this is exactly why I had that old memory card. So that I could transfer my gamer tag to Sarah's system without going through this crap. Do not turn off your console. In case people are wondering, we name all of our pets after Red vs. Blue characters, and you're saying, what? Lobo is not a Red vs. Blue character. And I will tell you his full name is Lopez El Lobo Pasado, so he goes by Lobo. He's a rescue dog, so his name was already Lobo, and we added the Lopez. And Sarge is just, Sarge. We also have a chinchilla named Butch Flowers, who we call Cappy. Still downloading. Here's a demo of Lego Harry Potter, since I'm not going to waste my time capturing it on my PVR. I make fun, but I've played all the Lego games with Sarah, so they're actually quite entertaining. Mainly because you can't lose. Here's my phone. You guys want my phone number? You can't have it. Oh! Done! So there we go on the new Xbox with the default wallpaper. So anyway, If you go into, so if you want to go back to your downloads that you've already made, you can go to Manage Account, in your download history, and you can see all of your recent downloads and re-download them. Okay, so that's the end of the setup video for the new Xbox 360 and my mangled up capture system. So yeah, Lobo, you want to say goodbye? Bye-bye! I'm a Robo, and I say goodbye.